Welcome back to the channel. Today's tea of choice is an oolong rose tea. And yeah, playing Persona 5. I do have a Pokemon video lined up. Just rendering right now. So a little change up in the channel for the next upload. Maybe. We'll see. Depends how I'm feeling. Oh, crossword.
Hey, hey!
Let's see. A border between air masses. Like a fly zone? Air masses. Or like a front. Like a warm front and a cold front. F-R-O-N-T. Wait, is it actually front? Holy shit. Damn, that GCSE geography coming through. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. This rainy season is called Tsuyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plum ripens.
All right.
I see.
Damn.
Nice.
Kind of proud of myself for getting that. Oh yeah. Did I have like anything in mind that I wanted? Whoa. Chihaya Oya Mishima. Do I have Chihaya as a confidant now? Fortune teller 1. Yes, she's rank 1. Oya 2. Mishima 5. I didn't think I hung out with Mishima that much. Alright, let's go hang out with let's see what the oh wait, there's more here. Akechi. Akechi was 2, I think. So let's just go and improve my fortune. I can't get to these
Wow.
suggested hosts for clubs. Their faces and hairstyles, they're all so similar. If you told me that they were related. I can't get to these vending machines here. I only get to this one.
Oh.
They don't have SP. What's this? Adults only store. Adulthood and grown-up life is just up these stairs. Don't wait. I mean, wait, don't. It's not worth it. Any cool books? Welcome. Oh, you look kind of young. I can't sell you any books with mature content, okay? No worries. Baseball. For film bluffs. Comprehensive guide on increasing emotional depth on camera. Techniques written by a professional darts player. Improve skills for... Yes. And let's buy this as well. But before we read that, let's actually play darts and try and win it first without any sort of advantages. And it's a flower store? Oh,
What would you like?
mini cactus. Oh, I have seen this. What's this? General shop. Wide range of stuff here, from cute trinkets to beautiful wares. Just a bunch of gifts. I'm okay. And then there's another vending machine down here.
Oh.
Yay. Nothing up there. Okay. Hello, Chihaya.
Is this?
I sense that you have trouble with women. No, I don't. There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that? Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test. I've been waiting for you. Let's do the verification test already. I will surely figure out your trick. There's no trick here. Oh, I was just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Cool.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune Sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. But by the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you could think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Forgot how she sounded. It's high-pitched, right? Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy? What's that supposed to mean? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job. Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, oh divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse.
This?
In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Suggest she gives up. Change her boss's heart, encourage her. Encourage her. I think she should do a business. Let's encourage her. What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Instantly. What would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate. Fight the power. Overturn your fate. Don't be so responsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. I feel like I chose the wrong option. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune Sensei.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible, Maya-san. Your misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
It seemed the sequence of cards have changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very
That'd be
eyes.
helpful.
Seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. Fuck yeah.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
That's enough for today. Good night. Interesting. No new skills. Hi, is this my son? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So, I'm gonna get right into my question. You're currently standing in front of your house, correct? Are you stalking me, and if I am? That response, my reading must be right on target, isn't it? Fate is absolute after all. You can't just reverse your fate as easily as flipping a table. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. She still doesn't believe me. I mean, I didn't really do anything, to be fair.
Yo.
So, I've just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. Is there nothing but meat? What about studying? Is there nothing but meat?
Huh?
Well, duh. What else would you want? Oh man, I can't stop thinking about meat. Piping hot, juicy meat. Yo, I can't believe I just said that out loud. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. What the fuck? All the news on Kaneshiro just has distracted me from my studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matters, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was though. Let's believe it's true. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. If angle C is 28 degrees, angle A and D are 88 degrees, what is angle B and E? Oh, shucks. In my head. 112, so... No, where did I get 112 from? 116. So 64? Right.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this.
right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and try and think it through. Explain the origin of Bowsy. Bowsy in this hot weather? Oh, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Shit. This one. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere in Chuge Liang visited. And they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads or skulls. It was heads, right? That's it, a crazy story. That's how he came up with the Bowser, right? This master strategist came up with the Bowser to offer with the heads. Yeah. Shit, I don't think that's it. Maybe we should think a little harder. Offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Bowser were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Finished in time. Oh yeah. Time is up. Give up already. I forgot how much this tea
Now
is
everyone.
taste. I forgot how good it was. It's the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name and genus of this organism. Shit. It's one of these two. Am I gonna have to Google this one? I think it's a snow crab. I'm gonna Google it. Oh no. Shit, it was a red king crab. Okay, good thing I googled it.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this.
right. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Was confusion in the economy?
Ooh,
That sounds
we can
about
do
right.
this.
So I can't do anything after, like, the days of
Let's
exams.
get
What the hell? What is the English? Raining cats and dogs. Raining puppies, raining frogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. Which of the following is another name for the suman noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? I think it was demon guts. I'll just go for it. I'm just gonna go for it.
Ooh,
That sounds
we
about
can do
right.
this.
Okay, I think that's right then. Was that it? Oh, last day of exams. We've seen all these before. You've got this, alright?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score. Hell yeah. Can I do anything after school now? Yeah.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
It's kind of crazy.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Cool.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Money troubles? Do you need counseling? Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Okay.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
You'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Oh,
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
Haruki sounds like a believer of the Phantom
Our
Thieves.
conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
No
And
worries.
enjoy your vacation.
Oh, hell yeah. Forgot about summer.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
Relatable.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. You will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Teams will continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Okay. It's raining. Time just flew by today, huh? Am I allowed to go outside?
Let's go to bed.
Ooh. Am I allowed to craft some tools?
What?
I sit down and think.
Yeah.
Good job finishing your exams. They said your scores will be posted next week, right? That's so soon. Back in my school, it took like months before we got our results. Maybe not months, but at least a few
Let's
weeks.
go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? Let me sleep. I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so. Damn it. Come on. The whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like,
I completely spaced out on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? I have a lot of homework. I'll think about it. Fine, fine. Yeah, let's do it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it will rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. But be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in. Got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. And
Oh.
I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but
This looks like two worlds collided.
what do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Kebabs.
Let's interview those three.
Ah, shit.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
What if it's live?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
How
I didn't even
relatable.
eat breakfast this morning.
Aw.
I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? Barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me, I guess. I've got something to do. Go on heading out without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
To me?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
A pep talk?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that
doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her. Oh.
That was delicious.
You sure packed it away. What did I just witness? What did I just... I'm guessing she ate a lot. Yeah,
I'm
she has a lot of
like
plates.
this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done. Was it worth it? Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Is this who Maruki was talking about? Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Damn, that's rough. It's not over yet. You really are doing your best. It's just really your limit. You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Said like one thing.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Interesting. Who do you think they're going to target next? They only go after bad guys, right? You have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post requests on a forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Good question.
Ah, you're back.
I be back. How could you, my ear? What did I do? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
What did Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV, for fuck's sake. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. You were seeing things. Believe me, I wanted to think that. Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out. Why didn't we invite the rest of the group? Celebratory festival photos. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. What the fuck? It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable, given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time, we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'll just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm, where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen will hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Want to see a movie? Please let me. Please let me verify your skills at the perfect client. Okay, it's gonna go up soon. Want to see a movie? Feel like a movie. Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about the chick flick Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come with me? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Gotta check the confidants. Is Odd nowhere near improving? Chihaya and Nishima. What level is on? Oops. 5. How is Ryuji so high? Oh. Level 6. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. That seems pretty useful. And then what about you? Oh. Temporarily increases money. I don't really need money. I think... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll get to them eventually, right? Let's just... Yeah, let's watch a movie. So I think the movie would probably increase something as well, right? Like charm, probably, if it's love, actually. Yay, alright. Let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I
Social
just need
status.
to tell her how I feel!
Lady Ann's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie is right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Free on charm. Oh yeah, that's neat. Oh, I used up 2 packets of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic love, kind of love you see in the movies. Understandable. Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? But I'm glad you came with me, you're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. No problem. Hello, my dear senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now we can give it 110% at tomorrow's practice. Practice already? Of course, if I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa is going to be okay now. Heh, she sure had us worried. Cool. Back to school. Oh no, it's summer. Today is the firework festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Fist? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'll just be sad wearing normal clothes. I was thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without your glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey,
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the sheaf one day. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be bad if it turns out true. What is this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
I wish I had a Yukuta. Yukuta.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Well, duh.
This should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
Yukata. Oops.
Why aren't you two wearing one?
Yeah, why aren't we wearing one?
I got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in
It
that.
really does suit him.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Says we is definitely just Yusuke,
Come
surely.
Let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Whoosh.
How could you?
What the hell? That came out of
Why
nowhere.
don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
Says you two,
But,
you were late.
Man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Jeez, Ryuji.
Started already.
All behind the building.
I know.
No point doing that now.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Uh-oh. Wait. What's that?
Ah, we're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded
Is
it
that
is.
Chihaya?
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been cancelled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade. That's how it should be. I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Aw.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
She up to?
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Yeah, you fucking bitch. Come back here. What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Hey, hey. She said something to upset
Regrettably, the
Sejiro.
cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Who's this girl?
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
It's very anonymous core. We are anonymous. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Hackers declared war on Phantom Thieves. This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What's a sudden suggestion? I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So, they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled our next target is gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit or if we put Medjed in. Oh right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he has suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Yeah, let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I forgot to post the photos took today. Hey, not bad, right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Cool. Do we have the energy to do anything else today? Turns out we do. Something about the fridge. There's a bunch of ingredients here. Oh, can you use all this stuff to make curry? Looks like we can make curry now. I'm guessing we can't go outside.
Hey.
Okay, let's try and make curry then.
Hey.
If only you knew how to make the store specialty curry, then we could eat it anytime we want. How do I learn how to make the curry? It's gotta be like a book or something, no? Sayuri, yeah, I can really sense it. Okay. Can't do anything. Can brew coffee. Clean the restroom. Watch TV. Let's watch the downstairs TV real quick. See if there's any like quiz on or whatever. The following is a statement released by the international hacker group Medjed. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan, do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice. However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to change your heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of... Okay, yeah, we saw that already. Alright, yeah, let's just watch TV.
Oh.
Get a kindness going.
Can you tell me what happened?
Strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased. Was that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh!
So we finished watching Wraith, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching that drama. Still not ranked 3 on kindness.
Okay.
Let's go return to DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed. $38%.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about MedJed. What the hell is it? You seriously don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of activists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing. That was MedJed. Trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop. I missed that bit. That seemed like the most important bit, but they snoop something. MedJed, those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods. They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. Pfft. They're fighting MedJed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. Oh, grades are out. What'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get into top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10.
Whoa.
Boom. Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Hell yeah. What did I just get? Job? Okay.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who MedJed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about MedJed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to MedJed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Did his voice change?
So that was fruitless.
Was.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
Oh, luck.
MedJed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
What the hell?
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find MedJed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still manage to elude arrest somehow. Manoshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? This stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going shit too. Or going to shit too. You know those things are two separate things, right? Who
Damn,
are you?
This stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Is she on our team? We can't identify who it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's just wait till they make a move. You got plans today? What are we doing today? On and Ryuji. No. Demolish Booyah. Tuesday. No. Is there anyone else? Anyone else? Koto, Ryuji, on. Takami. Maybe Takami. Maybe Takami. Or we can go to Kichijoji and do some darts or billiards. Go to the temple. Let's do some darts or billiards.
Welcome! What do you play?
Let's do billiards.
What do you
We got
want to
the
do?
whole book and everything.
Thank you!
Sure.
I'm ready. Now let's get started. This intensity right before the game starts, I love it. The way the balls are positioned, I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Whoa, you're going for that shot? Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Good going. That behind the back shot looked amazing.
You did it!
Whoa, nice.
I knew you could do it.
You actually pulled off that shot. That's why you're our leader. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Hell yeah. Rank 2. Technical damage plus.
This is...
Won't happen every time, but it feels great when the ball moves the way that you want them to. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
Wow.
thanks to playing billiards, it looks like you've learned to present yourself a bit more attractively, huh? What does that mean? More charm? Damn. Didn't you buy your own cue stick before? Looks like you didn't get to use it today. Well, you can't walk the path of billiards in one day. Let's play again some other
so
time.
much fun.
Hell yeah. Please invite me for next time too.
All right then.
Well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. Seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait, fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. Hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed, it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
Yeah, no we don't. Sojiro, do you have any news? You free today? What are you doing right now? Sojiro up, Kawakami up. Everyone up. There's a lot of people to spend time with. Alright, let's just start with Sojiro.
Oh, yeah.
You had tests before the summer break, right? How are they? Perfect. Oh, you have a good look on your face. You can have this. Look at your face with it. You actually are pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep their looks too. Looking clean is important. It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? Yeah, let's help out. Because I want to learn how to make a curry. God damn it.
Well.
Okay. Today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee just from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combination you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There is no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's got a wild customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Fuck yeah. You. Haven't I told you? I don't have the money. Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh no. Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show everyone else. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, it looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Call Sojiro's phone, kick the man out. Run for help, kick the man out. What do you think you're doing? Don't get any funny ideas. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure that this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah. Don't let him fool you, it's all an act. I have to say though, I got pretty lucky there. A lady friend of mine just called at the right time. I've got to thank you too. I could tell you wanted to help. You were acting way too suspicious, but it was clear you were trying, so thanks for that. Fuck yeah. I didn't do anything though, right? I can make LeBlanc's curry now. Allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Seems pretty good. You can make curry on days where there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Damn it, so yesterday was perfect. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's the kind of person you are though, huh? It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oops. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I ain't studying. There's no more damn exams. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sajiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. My kindness gonna rank up now. Gotta be so close right now. By now. Hey. Sorry about today. I didn't mean to get you wrapped up into my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? I'll kick him out. Did you listen to a word I said? You're still under probation, so no matter what he says, don't cause a scene. Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Ooh, velvet room time. These are always exciting.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
So pretentious.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more troubles. They attack every company they set their eyes on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. Well, you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. Want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal
What is
hearts?
this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal, but I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours, but this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Is this a prank? You got the wrong guy. Who is this? Who is this? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Oh, how exciting. It must be that girl. Medjed, what is happening to this country? It would be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking, I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what's coming for them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Of course he knows.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
Don't even know if it's him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Blonde.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Oh.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Someone gonna have a change of heart in our team. Scary stuff. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Phantom Thief and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro Phantom Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when the day finally
He can
arrives.
look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
First that Alibaba character, now a blank calling card? What the hell is going on? Be cautious of Medjed. Wait for contact from Alibaba. And I can't do anything. Oh, come on.
I can't forgive them.
Oh wait, did I actually say something different? Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This just proves that we're just people in Japan. Like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. We will discipline. Yep. Okay.
I can't forgive them.
They're just acting without even waiting for us to respond. What are they planning to do? Anything in the fridge?
Hey!
Oh yeah, the chief taught you how to make curry, right? Making curry will cause time to pass, but you can make a special curry that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces. Should we do it? Should we do it? Let's make some curry. Yeah. Seems to be going well so far. This curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient, apples. I've made a katsu curry before. I know about apples. Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry. I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Guts. Interesting. Nice. The curry's smelling good. This will definitely be a hit.
Yes. All right.
Oh.
You look awfully proud of yourself. That recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds. 2 decent curries. Only decent? You were given the chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste. There may come a time you'll be asked to serve it to someone. Wouldn't hurt to hone your skills. We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory. What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Barely given us any time to respond.
Good morning.
Hello. Every day is so hot. I emptied my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, senpai? Got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. Do-do. Do-do-do.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
It's gonna be Alibaba. Oh. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? I will. I will. Relax, guys. Relax. I will. Oh, can I skip this class?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
It's gonna be Alibaba, isn't it? Intense music. Good day. Who is this? Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Oh, you got the wrong guy. Well, that's right. You got the wrong guy. No, I know I'm right. I take it you received a calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
You're at school right now. So he knows everything about us. Nope. Are you cutting class? That's not good, you know. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What are you talking about? Steal from who? What are you talking about? Stealing a heart, of course. Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have a name on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Wait.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Isn't Sojiro's surname Sakura? Or am I tripping?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this. What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Yeah.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
I don't know.
Reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
Ooh, dear.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Oh, we triggered him.
Looks like it's a hit.
Futaba Sakura. Oh, I just remembered. Were you able to ask the boss about Futaba Sakura? I tried. So, no results. Would there be a reason to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Fist. I do not wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. We're just gonna wait. Evening. Look into Futaba Sakura. Can I go out now?
Hey!
For God's sake. What the hell? Any ingredients? I can't even watch anything. Can't clean the toilets.
Hey!
Improve my kindness. Yeah. Alright.
Well then.
I'm gonna get my kindness up to 3. Come on. Still not there. Bet you 10k to Thieves win.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl.
Where did
She's
it go?
related to Boss. Think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest
That's
way
what
to
I was
figure this
gonna
shit out.
try and
But
do.
Again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
But yes, good idea. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break, got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump into some cold water. Seems like we won't be having any fun on our summer break for a while. Boo. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongan and gather some information around the neighborhood. Let's do it. Who's this guy? Futaba. Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Yeah, I don't think that's what we were really looking for. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions via email or fax. What's this rubbish about the Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Yeah. Nothing through here. Okay. What about in the... Oh, let's get some drinks.
Hey!
Oh, what? Really? Okay, fine. Okay, what about inside of the cafe?
Hey!
What? What about you? A vintage game console. Would I actually sell it if I threw in some games? Not really sure anyone would buy a game console that this old though. Can I help you? You know Futaba Sakura? Futaba. We do get the occasional young and coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. He sells games consoles. I want to buy. Tobacco store? There's someone here?
Hey!
Oh. Neighborhood man. Futaba. No, I don't know who that could be. Jeez. No one knows. But who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? What are you talking about? Well, whenever boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then. Or some other people. Futaba, who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you were snooping on them though? Point. He should know. Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be... the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
That's scary. Evening, now's my time spent.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Wait, what?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
What the fuck?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Fuck you, cunt. Fuck off. Hate that girl.
And stay out!
Tell her.
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
You bet.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Court, custody, what was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Talk about your daughter.
That's enough. Just behave yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? Find anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. At the hideout, okay? Whoa, so you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we would count on you. Miss-kun, thank you. Alright, let's meet up tomorrow. Sakura-kun, Sakura-kun, Miss-kun, Miss-kun. Calling card. I'm sure I managed to get a calling card left by, as it says here, the Phantom Thieves of Heart. On it, they also claim that they will make their target confess their sins.
Hey.
We're getting more popular by the minute. Going after Kaneshiro was a great choice.
Hey.
And I'm guessing.
Hey.
Okay. Oh.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. Sure. Seems to be going well so far. What was that sticky sauce you added?
Let me explain.
Honey. Honey is a flower nectar collected by bees. When used as a secret ingredient in curry, it serves to soften meat and add sweetness. Honey can add depth to a curry's flavor profile without weakening its spice. The spicier the dish, the greater effect. Whoa, I never thought honey would go so well with spicy curry. You learn something new every day. You throw it all together with such gusto. Honey and apples makes the perfect curry. It's definitely be a hit. Is one gonna be better?
Yes.
Better than decent?
All right.
Oh.
You're awfully proud of yourself. Still decent.
Well then.
Get some rest. I bet they're crying, lol.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah.
Your
She was
sister.
going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing.
Your sister.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I would say there is no way, but there's also no 100% certainty with that, is there? So I don't know.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one within.
Exactly.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you your target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
A lot of it.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Probably be like Sojira's apartment, no? Does she have a palace? Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the
What are we
issue?
supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That'll be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like
You
this.
can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore. We're not done here.
Huh?
What the hell?
Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Holy shit.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
Oh, good idea,
Gotta go
Raiji.
eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
The diner.
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine. Sushi's great.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too, especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. This is all we can do. Something's not right. I was really thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yuseike's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. Who else, Raiji? Who else? Let me guess. I can't do shit again today.
Hey,
God's sake. More curry? More curry? Ah. Clean toilets or make tools. Let's just make some tools, because why the hell not?
okay.
Make 4. Sure. Let's make a couple lockpicks. Wait, can I not like choose? Allows you to return to the metaverse entrance. I've never used this. Elude enemy pursue. Okay, becoming temporarily undetectable. Again, I would never use that. Tonic that calms an enemy nerve. Security. I could potentially use that, but guarantees escape. Not all battles apply. Spotlight raises chances of being targeted by foes for one ally. Well, that could be useful, I guess. Oh, I really and truly, the only thing I need is the lockpicks. Yeah. Honestly. Wow, what an efficient use of material. You ended up with even more than I had expected. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Yeah, we haven't upped our proficiency in a little bit.
Nice.
I saw that. The way you use your hands, you did great. Huh? Oh, nice.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
No.
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
Wait, what?
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
So Jiro had a mental shutdown? Is that what I just gathered there?
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place is in the Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? New place unlocked. The Ginza, famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest of all of Japan. Forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are plenty. You're tired from shopping? Get tea.
Alright.
Ginza Sushi Bar. You can invite people who may enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you there. Ginza was so fun. Had the best omurice there.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
Oh, that's how you know it's
It's
expensive.
called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I don't know. I would like to think no.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Huh.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Yeah.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kinda slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Guys, relax.
Why do you seem so agitated?
Exactly.
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I don't care. Retaliate, ignore them. Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
That's so.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Right, you just... That's so tempting to say. But, no, he'll probably just take it as like a confession or some shit. Good to hear.
seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What the hell are you saying?
Oh my god.
This has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Get off my dick. Thank you. Gosh.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
Makoto also
More
discovered.
importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
LeBlanc.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
What?
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Will this be okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together.
Oh,
Boss may get the wrong
Morgana.
idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Uh-oh. Something happened?
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
Not really.
Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir?
Did something happen?
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
I thought I was on.
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Huh?
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir.
It's a
We didn't mean to intrude.
pretty compromising position.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. Things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
Can we just take a second to really appreciate the frog statue that's on the right? Isn't it just gorgeous?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Oh, here we go.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone? What about her father? Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Oh.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Oh.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Oh, poor Futaba.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Possible. Yeah, it's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
You can always just do it the mementos
The
way, no?
Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
I knew it would be LeBlanc.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Okay.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Just want to point out the Power Rangers figurines on the left. She's valid.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? And I take it we can't go out again. Morgana and I might pass each other. Should wait until tomorrow. Isn't that a good thing? I don't have anything on it. Morgana hasn't come back. I can't do anything without Morgana. Can I think without Morgana? Oh no, Morgana went. Cardboard box. Oh, I thought it would be for. Seems like I should give it some more nutrients. Oh shit. What the hell? Spot got a lot healthier. No way. I get kindness for looking after a plant.
Alright.
From considerate to empathetic. Should be enough for a while. Oh my god. How did I not know that? Is there anything else in my room? I swear I can work out in this room by using like go to bed. Rain. Oh god, how's it come? I love that. My whole life just revolves around Morgana now. I can't do anything. Morgana has to come back here. Should go to bed. I'm gonna end the episode here.
Let's do it.
Been a very interesting episode, I have to say. I enjoyed it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.